This is a demonstration of how to use SpiraLithCa carbon dioxide absorbent with the Mindray reusable canister. First, open a foil packaging and remove the SpiraLith absorbent from its metal foil packaging. To avoid damage, pick up the cartridge from the bottom or sides of the cartridge and avoid touching the top. Once the cartridge is out of the bag, you can pick it up by the sides, or you can also hold it by placing your thumb in the center of the cartridge with your fingers on the outside of the cartridge. Avoid touching the top of the cartridge, as this can reduce duration. Do not pick up from the top with your thumb around the outside of the cartridge, as this can damage the outer absorbent channels. The cartridge has a bottom end ring that stays with the cartridge. Do not remove this end ring or the plastic film holding it in place, and check for any shipping damage to the end ring. This is the plastic film that holds the end ring in place. Do not remove this plastic film and make sure it has not separated during shipping and handling. If the end ring is no longer held in place by the plastic film, then gas leakage will occur and the cartridge should not be used. Inspect the absorbent channels for shipping damage. If the absorbent has been physically damaged, the cartridge should not be used but rather discarded. Note there is a QR label on the absorbent that will direct you to the SpiraLith website, which has more information about the product. Here are the indicator windows which help you to anticipate end of cartridge life. The indicator windows in a new cartridge may have a very slight shade of violet or gray. For comparison, here is a reacted cartridge which has a much darker blue-violet color. As the absorbent reacts, the windows gradually change to dark violet, starting at the top and progressing downward. Although the indicator windows are used to anticipate end of cartridge life, capnography should be used to determine when the actual change should be made. Typically, CO2 absorbent canisters are changed at a FiCO2 of 0.5%. However, this is a clinical decision and may vary. Check the absorber canister interior gasket and make sure it is clean and free of dust. A dusty gasket may result in carbon dioxide bypass. Make sure the interior canister gasket is in place and installed properly. Here's an example where it is not fully inserted, and you can see that the SpiraLith cartridge sits above the max fill line. This can result in early CO2 breakthrough, so you should use a different canister while Biomed installs this gasket. With the gasket properly installed, the cartridge height will be at or below the max fill line. Place the cartridge into the canister and locate the windows where they will be visible. The canister is now loaded and ready for use. During use, SpiraLithCa will produce the same amount of water as granular absorbents, but this water may be more visible because it is not hidden by granules. Don't forget to empty out your water traps and clean the components as per your Mindray operating instructions. Thank you for using SpiraLithCa technology.